We have an amazing research faculty here, and our students are able to engage in very creative, innovative, independent research and work in these areas. Students might not expect that they could engage in research in areas like stem cell research, population diversity, and radio astronomy.
The biggest thing that I learned throughout my education at Stevenson was actually how to learn and how to take what you learn in the classroom and make it applicable to many different situations. For the next 4 years after Stevenson, I was at Georgetown University School of Medicine. I felt so comfortable walking into medical school. I felt so prepared. And now I am at the Johns Hopkins Hospital as a otolaryngology head and neck surgery resident.
My biology teacher, freshman year, he was a worker in the medical examiner's office. So he applied his experience from the medical examiner's office and told us some things about it. And that was great to me because they actually give you like an insight on what careers you may be interested in.
We know that the faculty at the School of Sciences really care about the students, and that translates into a higher quality of education.
I think Stevenson really has a great balance between the typical academic classroom setting knowledge and getting real-world experience. I think what definitely made it feel more like they were treating me like a professional, like a real scientist, was being able to come in during office hours and speak with them at length about what was going on.
When I came to Stevenson, I was like, I'm going to do forensics. And I was really set my mind to forensics, and nothing was going to change my mind. But one of the professors, she was like, you should try research. I wouldn't have known that my passion was actually working the lab work if I didn't have that close relationship.
I think probably one of the other things that's most special about my Stevenson education that I was able to still be an athlete. The thing that made it possible was not only my golf coach, my team supporting me, but the faculty being understanding and knowing that that was important to me.
The Maryland State Department of Education counts Stevenson University among its most highly valued partners. And that's because they did the outreach to us to make sure that the programs of study that we're working on in career and technology education are cutting edge and meeting the needs of employers. And that's unusual to have a four-year university, especially a school of the sciences, working directly with us in career and technology education to ensure our students are college and career ready. And that's important for the 21st century. They have to be prepared.
I did an internship at Johnson & Johnson, and that helped me to see how chemistry is used in the industry, and that ties directly into what I now do.
Half our staff were Stevenson graduates at one point. We were that impressed with the students coming out of there. And once we got the first few who were really super, we just kept going back because you learn to go back to the School of Sciences because they've got good students that do really cool things for you. They help your company grow.
I did an internship and I wanted to know some information, and my mentor and I decided to create an experiment. And then at the end they were having problems, and our experiment solved their problems.
I just can't wait to see what's in the future for me and how am I going to apply what I've learned to make me a good pharmacist.
The School of Sciences is big and we are fast, and so we've got a ton of momentum. We are not easily stopped, and we're continually moving forward.
For more information about Stevenson University School of the Sciences, contact us today